number one way to lose body fat, in my opinion, is to have clear, specific goals. So it's to be really clear on where you're headed with it. And what I mean by that is, I want you to know so clear, you can describe so specifically exactly what your goals is. So think about that for a minute. We'll do a little exercise. If you could wave a realistic magic wand, and you could have your body, your health, your energy, any kind of way you wanted it to be, what would that be like for you? Think about that. Get really clear on specific. And think about this. You know how when you build a new house or a new building, they have these blueprints, and they detail everything about that house or about that building, down to the furniture, to the little outlets, the moldings around the angles of the room and everything. I want you to be that clear with your health and fitness goals. You know exactly what that is. Dial it down, write it down, and memorize it. And then internalize it. And then say these affirmations or prayers, however you want to take it. Say this. You can say it I encourage you to say it in the present tense. I am happy and grateful now that I am, and then state your goal. For example, I'm 170 pounds. My goal is I want to be 185 pounds. So I say every morning when I drive to the studio tomorrow morning, I'm going to say, I am happy and grateful now that I am 185 pounds, 6 or 7% body fat, feeling strong and healthy like a supple leopard. Think about that. And then I go on more details. I have thick brown hair, 20/20 vision, perfect teeth, supple skin. And you can detail just more and more and more. I have other things that I say. And that's what I want you to do, is to be really clear and specific about your goal. Internalize it. It's the number one thing I feel like that'll really help you burn fat or achieve that next level of health and fitness, is just be really clear and specific on your goals. And then, of course, what I teach in my practice, and if you're interested in a complimentary consultation, if you or someone you love has 20 or more pounds to lose, I have a program for you. Just please consider reaching out to me so I can share it with you, if that is you. But the 5 fundamentals that I follow and teach are proper training, nutrition, recovery, supplementation, and mindset. Those are the 5 fundamentals. I can do it a lot. We should, and we will. I'm going to do lots of talk, and I'm going to bring on guests on the channels. I'm going to bring on some different guests and get some different input. But I feel like it comes down to those 5 things: exercise, nutrition, recovery, supplementation, and mindset. Right? That mindset, that's an important one. So that's why I encourage you for your number one thing I want to encourage you to consider taking action on, is getting clear and specific on your goals, right? And if you want some help with that, if you want some help losing 20 or more pounds, if that's you, please consider reaching out to me for a complimentary consultation so we can get you off on the right track. And that's it for now, and I'll be back.